Hello and welcome to the Nevin Winter Experience. I'm your host, as always, Nevin Winter. So, E3 has just ended. It is Thursday, everything is wrapped up, and I wanted to talk about what has happened. The first thing I wanted to talk about was Ryse. I know I'm so excited for it, and no one else is. I'm the only person in the whole world that is excited about Ryse. What's going on here? Everyone has been complaining forever. I'm tired of fucking first person shooters, tired of online, tired of COD, tired of people copying COD. And then everyone's favorite game of E3 is Titanfall. Doesn't make sense to me. You complained about it, you got a new one, and now it's your favorite. It's your favorite game that is going to be coming out. Um, I understand. It looks awesome. It looks like it's going to be a great game. It looks like it's going to take multiplayer to a whole new world and something that's probably going to be a little bit more exciting for people that want to spice up their Call of Duty habit. Maybe not get Ghost this time around. Maybe get both. Who gives a shit? But a lot of people are talking shit about Rise, and when I first saw it, I thought it looked awesome. I thought, here's a game that I really want to play. A lot of people were complaining about quick time events, and they said that what actually is going to happen is it's an option for you to press the button, and it's like a finisher. So I guess something like maybe like a Batman, something like that. A lot of people were like, well, um, what the what the what the hell? What is that game? God of War. A lot of people are like, well, God of War did well, so you might as well do like your own spin on God of War. God of War, God of War. But like to me, like there's no comparison there whatsoever. Like God of War, majority was like camera far back on the character, and this one seems like they're taking the camera and they're really pushing it up. Um, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna be doing a lot of things differently with this game. Also on Machinima, when they had their like little poll up and it said, "What are you most excited about?" and Rise wasn't even on there. I don't know why. I'm just super excited for it. It just to me it looks super awesome, and it's on the Crytek engine, and just the facial animations that they're putting into these characters to me is blowing everything out. You're really getting to see what the next gens are really capable of, and it's really exciting to see these facial features because it to me it's bringing you more into the game than we've already been in. Also, like the character design and then the way facial features and the way their mouth is moving and different stuff like that. It just seems like it's going to be so more realistic. I understand that there's not a huge leap in graphics from this time around from when Xbox was announced to when Xbox 360 was announced. There was a huge leap, but I'm still excited for the next gen. It's going to be super exciting to play a game, and hands aren't just things that just move as one. They're going to have phalanges and they're going to be able to move around and around and around. And that's super exciting to me. Another thing I want to talk about, I want to keep these videos nice and short, nice and fresh. Just jam them down your throat and you just go outside and play some baseball. I don't know. Probably not. You're probably going to play video games if you're listening to this and because you love video games. Video games. I guess the big thing I want to talk about before I wrap up this one video is I guess like this big war that is going on between consoles right now. Did Microsoft win? Did Sony win? Oh my God, Sony won. Um, it's super tough to tell. I guess any way you look at it right now, Sony has won. It seems like it's at a nice price point for everyone. It seems like the Kinect's not always going to be blaring them right in the goddamn face. It also seems like used games and no always online is something that people are really excited about. If you did see the conference And when they announced that stuff, people went fucking apeshit. It was nuts. I've never seen anything like that at an E3, but I haven't really been watching these for that long right now. But you never know. You never know what Microsoft is going to pull out. I don't think that they will ever get rid of the used games that they've already talked about. I don't think they'll ever get rid of the always online. I think these are already things that they've kind of set in stone with themselves. I think if they are going to change things, it's going to be new features and different things like that to get people more excited to want to buy the all-in-one Xbox. That seems like the market that they're trying to go for. It seems like their statistics that they've gathered with online play shows that there's enough people in their market that they want to sell to that has an internet connection. And it kind of seems like they're kind of on the boat of either you're with us or you're against us, and if you don't want to buy our console, then that's fine. One of their execs said that if you want an Xbox system that isn't always online, then there's the Xbox 360, kind of like a kick in the nuts, I guess, to the fans and I guess to the gamers as well. I'm sure he's going to get in big trouble for that statement. You just gotta breathe sometimes. You just gotta breathe. You just gotta collect your thoughts. You gotta get real. You gotta get fucking real. But yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna go away from what they've already said. I think maybe this year, this holiday season, Sony hasn't announced when they're going to be bringing out their system, but I think this year Sony's probably going to take it. I think a lot of people are just going to buy Sony products because it seems like it's kind of like a herd right now. And you're going to want to play with your friends and you're going to want to get the system that your friends are getting. So if enough people are like, hey, Sony, then you're going to go Sony crony, right? Right, Justin McElroy? Sony crony. Come on, Griffin. You guys. Fucking Polygon. Love ya. Gotta clear the throat. Sony crony. Sorry, that's really funny. Okay, so anyways, I think we will see that Sony goes on top this year, and then maybe with years passing, I don't know, maybe we'll see Microsoft kind of jump ahead. You can't really tell at this point because there's so much that we don't know already. Who's to say that a lot of companies, since Sony isn't going to do the always online checking and they are going to do the used games, who's going to say that you get an online pass with your game when it comes to Sony and you can only play online if you get the key for that? And then that's something, once you log into that, then that's your own personal login key and you can't give that to anyone else. So back in the day when you used to be able to rent games from Blockbuster, they would have right on the top, doesn't include online, because there's only one key and only one person gets to do the online. And then if you do buy that game used, then you are going to have to pay to be able to play online. So who knows? Who knows what is going to happen this year? I guess to wrap this up, to me, I'm probably not going to buy either of the systems right away. I'm probably going to tread water a little bit and see what happens. I was pretty blown away with Microsoft's conference. Theirs was the first one in that morning, and when I did watch it, I was like, holy cow, Microsoft has won. I thought there was nothing that Sony could have did to really beat the titles that they had coming out. They had a lot more exclusives, and it seems like they've thrown a lot more money into AAA studios and also mid studios to make games for them. But then shows what I know. Fucking Sony just came in there and just hit them with a baseball bat. I did honestly think, I have no way of proving it, and everyone's probably going to think I'm a big liar, but I did honestly think that I had a little feeling that Sony was going to do that, because they don't have to change anything, and by not changing anything, they're gonna get a lot of the hardcore gamers, and it seems like they really listened this year. It seems like they went on the internet finally and saw what the gamers wanted, and they really listened to them, and they were like, okay, we're going to give you more indie games, and we are going to make it a cheaper console. It seems right now the only reason that it is cheaper because it's not shipping with the Kinect. I think that's where that $100 is coming from, and it really seems like that's going to bite Microsoft in the ass, which was also weird because during their conference they almost didn't do anything with the Kinect other than voice recognition, is what it seems like. Everything was always, this game is also going to come with smart glass. It seemed like that's what they were really pushing for this year, is they also want to sell more devices. I guess they want to sell, they don't care if they're selling Xboxes, they don't care if they're selling more PCs, they don't care if they're selling more tablets. It seems like they want to get their stuff, they want to get the Microsoft brand out there more, phones as well. And if you're with them, then you're with them, and if you're not, then I guess you go with Sony. And I think a lot of people are going to go with Sony, but I also think a lot of people are going to go with Microsoft because there's going to be a lot of games that they want. There's going to be a lot of exclusives that Microsoft is going to go out and get, and that people are going to be really excited about, and they're going to just suck it up because they're going to say, you know what, my internet connection is fine. I used to play online games all the time. Maybe they'll kind of clear up the always online. It seems like it's not always online. It seems like it's more of you have to sign in every time you want to play. And then you can go and play offline. So I guess same kind of thing with, I'm not too sure, but same kind of thing with Steam, where you sign in and then you can play your games offline. I don't really know anyone who's playing video games 24 hours a day, so I don't think that's the biggest deal. Kill me, I don't know, sue me. Don't actually. don't sue me, cause I'll fucking kill. I'm just kidding. I won't. No, seriously, I won't. I no, I won't, seriously. But I will, so don't fucking. Things got real weird. Thought this video was gonna be something else, and then it just got really weird really fast. It's not even about video games anymore. It's about hobos with shotguns. I'm gonna wrap it up. Get it tight, get it right. All right, thank you very much. This has been another episode of the Neverwinter Experience. Hopefully I'm going to do these videos a little bit more. I'm also going to start hopefully doing a blog as well. Neverwinter Experience. You know where it's at. Anyways, have yourself the greatest of days. All right, bye.